from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Here comes one of the toughest guys WWE has ever seen, Samoa Joe.
Just the sight of Samoa Joe gives me chills.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for him here tonight.
Yeah, but you could say that about every match here on the card. There's no such thing as a cakewalk here in the WWE.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And I assure you, it's not just some fancy nickname. Dean Ambrose is a flat-out lunatic.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match? Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
And judging from the crowd here in this arena, I think it's safe to say that WWE is the king of Sacramento tonight. Let's take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
There's not a human being on this planet that can predict what Dean Ambrose is going to do next. He's not called the Lunatic Fringe for nothing.
Here in the early going, he's got a spring in his step and some fire in his eyes. We'll see if that translates to a victory. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
The Lunatic Fringe is one of the toughest, most unpredictable superstars in sports entertainment today. Maybe even ever. Ambrose will do whatever is necessary to pick up the win.
Putting on a show now. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear...
Can he end it quickly? Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
And the match continues.
He's calling for it.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
There's an excitement and chaos that follows Dean Ambrose wherever he goes. The Lunatic Fringe will pull out all the stops to make sure he leaves that ring victorious.
One of the things that makes the Lunatic Fringe so unpredictable is he can brawl. He can take it to the air, and he can go hold for hold with an opponent.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
No sugarcoating that one. That hurt.
Looks like Samoa Joe is taking the upper hand.
Back now inside the ring, and he's heading back in. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Back in from the floor. Inside the ring now. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, jeez, look at Dean Ambrose's face.
And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose get out of that one. No, reverses it.
This superstar's last match was great and all, but that's in the past. There's really no reason to keep harping on it as much as people have been.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
What a clothesline!
This could be the turning point.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
He's lining him up. Look out, look out! This could be it!
End this! This could be it, guys.
Guys, that came out of nowhere.
And that's likely why it was so successful.
And he goes for the pin.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Dean Ambrose is going to have to revise his game plan because right now nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
And there's the kick out by Samoa Joe.
Just needs to do more damage.
Here's Dean Ambrose in position now.
Ambrose,
Bang! Dirty deeds.
Samoa Joe isn't looking...
And this has got to be it. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Well executed clothesline. He knows he's in trouble. This is what makes him one of the best. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that. Shoulders down, this could be it. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
It's a win here tonight for Dean Ambrose.
Now that's the kind of win you can build some momentum off of.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.